Hello, hi, we meet again. Welcome to another video. Okay, today's video, I'm going to tell you about footwear. Okay, when you go for hiking, when you go for trekking in the jungle, which is the proper footwear? I am going to show you a few to choose from. Okay, I'll explain to you the difference between this footwear and which one do you like. Okay, firstly, now I have a cross-training sports shoe. Okay, this shoe is for you to play games. Okay, you can play, maybe run here, run there. You can play for jogging. Okay, for fast running, track and field, or you can even use it for playing any other games like maybe volleyball, but not soccer, because soccer the shoes is totally different. You can maybe use it to play basketball, and this shoe also can use it to play badminton, tennis, squash, all that. This is a they call it cross training sports shoe. Okay, you can also use it for trekking. Okay, you can also use it for trekking, and it's very comfortable inside. Okay, they have a cushion inside. Yeah, a nice cushion. It's comfortable, but the problem is, okay, when you go for trekking, if you go to any muddy areas, this is not suitable because this whole shoe will be full of mud. Then you have to clean it, you have to wash it, and you have to dry it. That's the only thing. So if you are going to a place where there's already a trail, okay, a path for you to walk, and which is not muddy, you think that there won't be any mud there or any areas which is wet. Okay, if the area is dry, there's a track for you to walk. Okay, you can jolly well use this shoe. Okay, it's not a shoe, it's simple, soft and light. It's very light. Okay, but not recommended for muddy areas. Okay, now the next shoe I'm going to show you. Now this is a rubber boots. If you go down to the market, you see fishmonger, they will be using these boots. Why? Because they are walking on wet areas. This rubber boots is anti-slip. Okay, the below, okay, it's very rough. If you see, the surface below is very rough. Why? Okay, you can use this and walk on wet areas. When the concrete is wet also, you can walk. It's anti-slip rubber boots. You can also use this for trekking. Okay, although some people, they might find it difficult because of the high cut. Okay, it's high cut. When you wear, you go up to almost to your knees. Okay, it's high cut boots. But I recommend this. The reason why, you can use this, you can walk it on normal walking track, you can walk on grass, and even on muddy areas. Okay, when you walk, let's say the area is wet, full of mud, you can still walk. You can use this because it protects all the way almost up to your knees. And the best part is, this is waterproof. You can even use it on rainy days. Waterproof and easy to wash. Okay, there's no need for you to dry. You can even use a wet tissue to wipe away the mud on the surface. Or you can use a pipe, a water, and you can spray, leave it for a while to dry. You can take it, or even if it doesn't dry on the outside also, never mind, you can still take, as long as it is not wet on the inside. Okay, as long as it is not wet on the inside, you can still use it. So this is the second one I talked to you about, rubber boots. Now the third shoe, now this is a little bit tough. It is a high cut safety boots. Why they call this a high cut safety boots? This is made of leather. Okay, first it is made of leather, and a safety boot, it has a piece of metal in front. The reason why they have this piece of metal in front is because when a heavy thing, when you're carrying something heavy or something heavy drops on your leg, on your foot, you will not hurt your toes. Okay, let me show it to you. Okay, there's a piece of metal here. Can you see it? Can you hear the sound? There's a piece of metal here. It protects your toes. the front part of your foot, the toes. It protects your toes. Okay, now people who are not used to wear safety boots, they will find it hard. It will bite your toes. It will be very hard. If you are going to wear for long hours, okay, please reconsider wearing this. But for me, it's not a problem because I've been wearing this for many years, and it's also high cut. It will protect you all the way up to your knees, almost up to your knees, and if it doesn't get wet on the inside, okay, if it doesn't get wet on the inside, it's only outside. If you step on mud, you can take a wet tissue and just wipe it. Or if it's very dirty, you need to wash it and dry it, like the other sports shoe that I show you. Okay, this is not rubber, this is leather safety shoe with a piece of metal at the front. Okay, some people will find it hard as they are not used to wear safety boots. Okay, but this is the, so far, what to say, it's hard, but it's the best protection. But for me, if you ask me to choose among the three, I choose this one, rubber boots. Why? Because compared to the safety boots, the leather safety boots, this is lighter, number one. Number two, this is waterproof. Number three, easy to clean. You can spray using a pipe, clean all the mud, or you can wipe it dry by using a wet tissue. Okay, and it's it's high cut, but it's good. It protects you all the way up to your knees. You can walk on normal track. You can walk on grass area, short grass, long grass, or on mud also. And you can even use this to cross a river, and provided the level is not high. Okay, so this is my favorite and my recommended boots. But remember to wear a thick socks. Don't wear the thin ones. The thin ones are meant for office shoes. Remember to wear a thick socks. Okay. So it's for the comfort of your feet. You feel comfortable when you wear the thick socks with this when you go for hiking or trekking. Okay, now thank you very much for joining me in this video. Okay, till we meet again in my next video.